Hello, everyone. I'm Christina, and the last 7 days for me have been so rough. But then there was my birthday yesterday, and on my birthday, there was the final revealing of Trump's deal of the century, the peace plan for Israel and a new Palestine state.
Hey guys, welcome to Christina. My name is Roderick Chappelle with Plant Based Homestead Prepper. When you leave Christina, come check us out. We talk about the food shortage, we talk about prepping on a budget. Back to Christina, and make sure you subscribe.
So here we are. Trump really did it. He actually revealed that peace plan. And so all of us are left wondering, like what's going to happen because, in history, whenever we touch Israel, you don't necessarily have to have anything signed. You just have to have something in the works, something that's being announced. And, in the past, it's been like bulldozing down neighborhoods or, removing people from where they were, just, talks. And so now we've got this final peace plan. Everybody is rightfully tripping about the 7.7 that was near the Cayman Islands yesterday also. But personally, I don't think that we are done with with potential disasters that are on the way now. Do I think something's going to happen in the back of my mind? Absolutely, I do. But, at the same time, it's like you never know. You never know what God's plan is exactly at what point He's going to say, that's it. I'm fed up. We're going to follow through on all these dreams that I sent to all these people, right? So, I'm pretty sure that the division of America is is reserved for the day that the actual signing of the peace deal happens. I really don't think that dividing is going to happen right this second, but can a disaster happen? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And usually there's some kind of clue in the paperwork, and in the design of what America has planned for Israel is usually what ends up happening to us. So at this time, it's just kind of prudent to look at this article I saw. It's called Trump Unveils Middle East Peace Plan with Two-State Solution Tunnel Connecting West Bank and Gaza. And of course, the whole time I've been telling you, hey, eventually they're going to divide not just Israel, they're going to divide the capital, Jerusalem. And this is basically what this article is saying, is that Jerusalem is going to be divided as well. And I kept telling everybody, didn't I? Didn't I? So, what's next? At, anybody can guess, but I'm just always on the lookout. I'm always trying to pay attention as much as I can. And I'm looking at the details of this whole thing, right? And what I'm seeing is that there's going to be some land swapping. Those were some key words here. Land swap. What if that happened to us? What would that mean for America if land was swapped, right? Here. Maybe land for no land. Um, Security is being used, that word, peace and security, great plan for peace, future state of Palestine. Everything like really looks good on the surface, but it talks about a small strip of land between the Egyptian border and the proposed land swap areas south of Gaza would remain Israeli territory and be subject to Israeli security control. Okay, but see, we're talking land swap south of Gaza. Hmm. I mean, I just kind of think of everything as in, okay, whatever it is we're planning to do to them, it's going to happen to us. They're talking about the West Bank. Okay, we had the West Bank in Louisiana, but we also have the West Coast. And right now, I can't think of anything else that would have to do with America and the West at this particular time. But again, everything becomes pretty obvious later. Now, again, the Palestinians have never had to sign anything in particular for something to start coming our way. And that's why this is so important, okay? Because he actually called for the two-state solution, the dividing of Israel. So, if there is a disaster in the near future, like that's maybe even imminent right now, that we just don't see yet, but it's going to happen without warning, possibly, right? If that's going to happen, it should be more like a warning shot. It'll be a strong one, but it'll be a really good warning shot to let you know ahead of time that you really need to back away from the peace deal. You need to not sign that, okay? And but for right now, at least, we're still seeing that the Palestinians are not supposedly at this time, in the mood to even entertain it. And that's pretty much their MO. So as long as nobody is signing anything, I guess for the most part, we're pretty good. There's no way that our land can be divided if Israel's land is not divided. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that a disaster can't come our way for even trying it. And I mean closer than, the Cayman Islands and Puerto Rico kind of disaster, closer, you know. But as far as the dividing of our country just yet, no. But we are definitely in the shoes in it. I would say that if there was any time for an Esther to show up, it would probably be right about now, something along the lines of, don't do it. Just forget the whole thing. Swallow your pride. Just whatever you do, Trump, just walk away. Just walk away, Mr. President. You don't have to do this. I know that there are challenges in life, but we're talking some major repercussions here, But if Esther were to come along, I would imagine that, that time was probably coming soon, you know? And it would be something along those lines anyway. So, you know, just kind of keep that in the back of your mind, keep watching. And, it's no longer a subject of, oh, is he going to release a peace deal? Oh, no, he's done it. He's gone and done it. All right. So we get to watch what happens next. We get to see just how far this is really going to go. Because at some point, it's going to feel like the car smashed into a solid concrete wall at 180 miles per hour. Okay? Everything's going to look fine until it isn't. And when it isn't, it's going to be super bad. It's just, if there are people out there that have been coddled their whole life, yeah, yeah, it's going to be extra super duper hard. If you're extra sensitive, you will be in grief and mourning. But, like I said, it's just depends on how far this is going to go. How far are we really willing to take it? How much are we really willing to gamble just just to make a deal that is supposed to be hard, to say, just to say that, okay, I did that, why risk it? So anyway, I love you guys, and I am now officially 44 years old. I am the mother of 4 children. My youngest is 13 now. My oldest is 23. And my daughter's getting ready to learn how to drive. So, not bad. Not bad, you know? But tomorrow's never really guaranteed, so I'm really just grateful to have them in my life and that I had people that cared about me around to celebrate my birthday yesterday because there were just so many. It really lifted my spirits, especially um in light of some things that I've learned, and I'm just not really ready to talk about it right now, but um God is good, isn't he? He can just take that frown, turn it upside down, and say, you know what, girl, you're going out for your birthday, and you're gonna have that bloomin' onion, okay? Yeah, and a steak. That's right. I got a steak yesterday. I can't afford it, but I had one. Now, right? That's a good birthday. I even got a movie that I haven't seen since I was a kid, The Goonies. And if I have seen it, I don't remember because I've got amnesia, right? But over this last month, I also got a new memory back. I used to know some ballet. Like I was trained in it for a while. And so I've been kind of really excited about learning to stretch, getting stretched out again and, working to that point where I can maybe do that, because if I'm feeling stress about the peace deal or whatever is going on in my life, there's got to be some kind of release. And ballet, just working on those positions and the stretching, I think is a really good way. And so for you, I'm hoping that no matter what is going on in your life, that you have a healthy outlet and that you lean on God, okay? Because, honestly, I was starting to have visions a week before my life started to change again. Okay. So at least I had some kind of warning, But see, that's what videos like this are about too, is that you might start getting signs and seeing things that say, "Oh no, we might have something in the works." And at first you might not want to believe it. You might not fully be able to comprehend. But in the back of your mind, there's a part of you that knows that things are about to get shook. All right? God bless you all. Have a best day that you possibly can. And I will hopefully be giving you all a shout out super soon. Bye.